Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here, and we're taking a look at something special that was recently sent to the channel. It was my birthday a few Saturdays back, right at the end of May. 43 years old and I'm still playing with toys. I think there's something deeply Freudian about that, but we're not going to get into that here. At any rate, this was sent as a birthday present by a lot of people. So let's see here. I got the list right here off camera. Viewers like Petra, Chloe, Rosie, and Cassandra all work together to ensure that I have a complete collection of these new Micro Machine Transformer playsets. They even work together so well, they got the display box that you would see at your local stores. From what I'm told, these are sold at Target stores, but I haven't seen it at my Target store. But then again, I know of about 3 others in the area. I've just got to convince myself that the gas is worth looking. But at any rate, what you get here is you get a little play set that's packaged in a shipping crate-like box that contains a little scene and one vehicle. Now the vehicle, as they try to depict, it can be an Autobot or it can be a Decepticon, but there are also a few cases where the vehicle is not a Transformer. You can see here on the sides, they got the Micro Machine logo on the back. They're highlighting the fact that you got a mystery vehicle inside. But we're going to show you all of them here. I want to point out down here that the bottom of the box points out here that there are 6 sets to collect. And one of these display cases holds 12 play sets. So some of you may be asking, what's the deal with that? Well, there are 6 sets, that much is true, but they each can come with one of 2 different Micro Machine vehicles. Now, how are you going to be able to tell what you're going to get? Well, right here at the bottom of the box, you probably can't see it too well in the camera, but we're going to try to point it out to you. Right here, this 4-digit code right here at the bottom is your key to what you're going to get. The first number and the letter are what's used to denote the playset. So any of them that say 1A is going to be the same playset. Then it'll have 01 or 02, and that will determine the vehicle. You will either get the first vehicle or the second vehicle that's in it. And of course, each playset also has some little add-on pieces that you will add on to it. And all of the panels on these boxes come apart so that they can be rearranged to put them together. The only real major problem with these is that they are a pain in the butt to open. I mean, we'll take one out here, and I will show you. As you can see, when it's out of the box, it kind of looks like your average ordinary shipping crate. So you can have that fun with your regular Transformer toys. But in order to pop it open, you need something like a small screwdriver here to pry a piece open so that you can get a piece off. And then you just simply pop free the other pieces and then just dump everything out. These go sort of similar to the old Travel City play sets that Micro Machines put out back in the 1980s and early 90s. They were basically a small block area, and they had a building or various other things on it, and it came with one car. When you were done playing with them, you could fold the playset, you turn the playset base upside down, and you stored all of the pieces inside it in a specific way. And then you could fold the playset over, and it closed up. And it was small and thin enough it could fit in your pocket. Well, while these may also fit in your pockets decently, they seem to have enough room in them for an extra micro machine. Now, hopefully Hasbro and whoever else is involved in this decides to make some single packs of some vehicles so we can expand the collection a little bit. All right, let's get these sets put together and show you what we got. Now, here is playset 1A. It is a Desert Dunes Raceway, apparently intended for truck racing, judging by the sticker there in the back. You see, you get some off-road areas. You got a stopping gate here, and cactus, and a couple of bumps in the road. And, of course, a starting gate. And, of course, when you get this set, if you get the set mark number 1, this is your vehicle, an adventure racing truck. Or, if you get set number 2, you get Cliff Jumper, done up as a red Camaro. Not to be confused with Bumblebee, who is the yellow Camaro. Okay, playset 1B also uses the same desert area, but they've painted it up in purple, and it's kind of an out in the middle of nowhere gas station. So it has reasonably the same accessories, but it adds this little thingy here. So I'm guessing it's an Energon scanner or something. It's something. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same desert scene that you're going to have to get used to with the way these sets are set up, folks. They're all going to be, if they got the same front number, they're going to be the same setup. Or at least use the same interior parts, just do it in a different way. And this one comes with your choice. Number 1B1 has Optimus Prime, but 1B2 has Megatron in his Revenge of the Fallen alternate mode. Another reason why we need some individual packs of loose guys. How many people are going to want 2 of these silly gas stations just to get Prime and Megatron? Now this is playset 2A, and it is done up as an ordinary city scene. So you got like some sort of skyscraper tower here. Nice road along the side and a road leading up. Of course, it's got a parking area right there in the middle. And you got a small garage of sorts over here to the side. So all in all, not bad. But this is one of the few sets that does not include any Transformers. Yep. If you get 2A number 1, you get a food truck, which on the one side does have an opening window there so that you can act like somebody's in there actually serving food. And then on the other side you get a more complete picture, seeing as there's seafood and tacos on here. I'm guessing they serve fish tacos. Larry, stay back. Larry's off camera drooling over here. And if you get 2A number 2, you get this nice little gold colored car. This is supposedly a 2019 BMW M6 Cabrio. I like the gold plating on it, I'll give it that much. But I will say I like the food truck as well. I mean, let's face it, a Transformer hiding as a food truck? Is that out of the realm of possibility? Set 2B is another city scene, but it's a city under attack. So the skyscraper here is damaged, and there appears to be Megatron in front of it. And over here on the top of this garage, we do have a gun of sorts. And it's another set that includes 2 vehicles. 2B1 includes Nemesis Prime, and 2B2 has Sideswipe. Yeah, for Sideswipe, I'm more of a purist. Go back to the 80s mode of the Lamborghini. And number 3A is an airport, and probably one of the more practical ones to use for the sets to come up with. It's nicely done up, although all of the runway here is nothing but stickers, so kind of a shame on that, but you do have a lot of the essentials like a control tower and a parking lot. And you get your choice of airplane with it. If you get 3A1, you get a private jet. Or, if you get 3A2, you get Starscream. Now, Starscream's done up to look like his Generation 1 colors, but his plane mode is meant more to look like the F-35 Raptor that he was in the movies. So, a decent little hybrid. And then lastly, set 3B is a drag race track. Which again uses the same airport runway layout, but does it up as a straight bit of blacktop. Unfortunately, you don't get any dragsters or even any race cars for this. So if you get 3A1, you get the same 2019 BMW M6 Cabrio from the one office set, but this time it's in gray, which means it matches the color of my car. Or you will get on set number 2 a 2005 Bugatti Veyron 16.4. So again, like with the third set of the office building, you get no Transformers. Alright, in closing, we now give our thoughts. These are just the other 6. I popped them open just to steal their cars out of them. But for my thoughts on the sets, well, they could have used a little more variety, since unfortunately they do bear the same trademark of Hasbro's cheapness. They are the same. They basically have only 3 different sets, but they found a way to make them 6 by coming up with different stickers and molding some of the pieces in different colors. The big problem that comes down with it is the selection of vehicles that they come with. Some people are going to be happy with what they get. Some people are going to want to waste money to buy a repeat set to get the particular vehicles. So it would be nice if Hasbro and everybody else involved would eventually make some vehicle packs. That way we can try to get some of the vehicles that we'd rather have, rather than be stuck with just one. All in all, these sets really aren't that bad. This is the fold-up set. The folding up bit out of them is a good feature. It means that they'll take up less storage space. And they're also good for portable fun. And the fact that they've got room inside them after you've packed up all the pieces for more vehicles definitely screams that that's a plan in the future. Of course, they also seem to plan for more since, look right here on the side, Series 1. So they're hoping these will sell well so they can make more. Well, if they do make more, we'll be here to cover them for you, folks. That's my review of the Micro Machine Micro Playsets. We do have the Bumblebee set, and a review of it will be forthcoming. Remember, if you like the content that we show here on the channel, we ask that you leave a like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comments section down below. This is Sparkster1701 saying I will catch you all later.